Ernest Ortega.
Good evening, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly wonderful to be in here at BGC Arts Center for this HUAWEI's flagship product launch event. HUAWEI has always dared to think differently. Across multiple user scenarios and product categories, our motivation is to help every person look, feel, and be extraordinary, enjoying healthier, richer, productive, and more joyful lives. Nowhere are the benefits of these R&D efforts more apparent in our range of magnificent smartphones. Last year, we are proud and excited to announce a significant upgrade to our flagship P series. After 12 years of iconic industry leadership and groundbreaking products, P evolved into Pura, a new brand that explores unseen wonders with new, bold imaginations, expands new horizons through pioneering perspectives, and lead fashion trends with unique style. More than just a smartphone, the HUAWEI Pura series is designed to be a fashion lifestyle partner of consumers, combining extraordinary aesthetic design and jaw-dropping never-before-seen camera capabilities and truly unique styling and experiences. These are big, bold statements. You may ask yourself, how is it even possible to improve the Pura experience? Well, I hope you have learned by now that HUAWEI never stops. We've always believed that the best camera is the one you have with you, but not to take pictures, to freeze moments, to spark emotions, and tell your story. From introducing the first dual camera of P9 to the ultra snapshot of Pura 70, we have redefined what's possible frame by frame. We also believe that the smartphone should be as bold as the person holding it. That's why we have introduced the iconic forward symbol design, a powerful union of technology and art. From the breathing crystals of a P30 to rococo pearl of P16, we have turned heads and turned phones into fashion. And now, with the HUAWEI brand new Pura 80 series, we are turning things up again. Bold, bright, and ready for the spotlight. Outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is HUAWEI Pura 80 series Fashion Next. The HUAWEI Pura 80 series has always been about more than just technology. It stands at the intersection of high-end imaging and high fashion, where aesthetic design and original style come together to create something truly iconic. With the Pura 80 series, we continue to evolve our distinctive design language, the forward symbol. More than a motif, it's a signature, a symbol of confidence, clarity, and bold creative expression. By seamlessly blending form, texture, and color, the Pura 80 series expresses a design philosophy that feels both precise and effortless. It's a look that doesn't follow trends, it defines them. Inspired by timeless elegance of sun rays in jewelry and watchmaking, the result is a radiant burst of light and shadow, full of depth, rhythm, and refinement. Surrounding it is a silk texture frame, drawing inspiration from the classic Italian jewelry. Brush textures flow gently across the curved frame, blending finesse with luxury. The result is a silky, delicate sheen that moves with light. The Pura 80 features a sleek 6.6-inch flat-edge OLED display, while the Pura 80 Pro expands that canvas into 6.8 inches with a gently curved display that feels almost sculptural in the hand. The all-new Huawei X2 display brings every detail to life. With 460 pixels per inch, visuals are incredibly crisp, colors deeply accurate. And thanks to the adaptive 1 to 120 Hz screen refresh rate, the interaction in the screen feels natural and smooth, responding to your content in real time. Now, let us explore the design inspired by one of the purest form of beauty, the grace of glaze. The new Pura 80 Pro draws from an ancient Eastern art of monochrome ceramics, where depth and stillness meet in quiet perfection. Its surface reveals a smooth glaze-like texture, pure, flowing, and serene. With graceful curvature, its rich color tones and elegant contours blend to create a unity of form and feeling. Glazed red, bold, and captivating. It redefines the language of elegance with vivid emotional presence. Glazed white, bright as the full moon. Pure, poetic, and endlessly refined. Glazed black, deep as the night sky. Mysterious and quietly powerful. 3 colors, 3 moods, 1 timeless visual language. This is the glaze that holds your gaze. The Huawei Pure 80 embraces a minimalist modern design with a clean flat lines and frosted glass back that radiates sophistication. Available in frosted black, frosted white, and frosted gold, 3 carefully crafted tones representing a bold, forward-thinking spirit. And speaking of gold, let us turn our attention to the pinnacle of the Pura experience. A phone where light itself becomes the design language. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the all-new Huawei Pura 80 Ultra. It continues the radiant forward symbol design, where light converge in a sunburst pattern, like the very first rays of dawn. This isn't just a design, it's a celebration of light and motion. The Pura 80 Ultra takes this one step further with this trio of elegant access. The golden badge, the golden ring, and the golden glaze, all working in harmony to express the true essence of Ultra. Luminous, detailed, and iconic. Prestige Gold is the star. With its golden glaze texture, X-Mage branding, and luminous lens rings, it feels born of life itself. Elegant, elevated, and eternal. Golden black is where art meets precision. The contrasting golden lens rings echo the markings of a high-end DSLR camera, professional, powerful, and crafted for creators. The Pura 80 Ultra is more than a device. It's a fashion statement bathed in golden brilliance. A bold design that commands presence. Why should your outfit be the only thing that gets compliments? Combining timeless design and breakthrough materials, the HUAWEI Pura 80 series brings together aesthetic and innovation in perfect harmony. It's a technology at its most elegant. Next, let us dive deep into photography.
The evolution of mobile imaging. Reality reshaped, boundaries redefined. We conquer darkness, shatter conventions. The moon hangs radiant in your palm. See the unseen, every detail revealed. Capture motion, freeze time. Colors dance in poetic glory. With relentless innovation, we elevate mobile imaging. Our journey never ends. Let the world witness the power of image.
HUAWEI X-Mage, yes, HUAWEI X-Mage is the result of over a decade of relentless innovation. From launching the world's first AI-powered object recognition to creating the industry's first ultra-high light intake macro telephoto and the unrivaled color accuracy of our very own ultra chroma camera. The new Pura 80 series carries out this legacy. It doesn't just improve photography, it reimagines what a smartphone camera can do. For creators and explorers alike, this is a new chapter of visual storytelling. The HUAWEI Pura 80 Pro features a 1-inch ultra-lighting main camera with a variable mechanical aperture of up to f-stop 1.6, offering the largest light intake of any main cameras in its range. Unlike others that reserve flagship sensors for their ultra models, we are bringing a 1-inch RYYB sensor to our HUAWEI Pura 80 Pro 2, making flagship imaging a standard across this range. Using the 1-inch ultralighting camera, this is a shot of a vibrant lightscape of Filipino-Chinese friendship arc in Binondo, Manila. At 2 times, the Pura 80 Pro shows its strength capturing accurate colors, balanced lighting, and even subtle cloud reflections in skyline. It handles exposures beautifully, preserving every details of the scene and the sky above. Here is our APAC regional office, named the Exchange 106, and at night. In low light portraits, skin tones stay natural, faces remain crisp, and the mood of the moment is beautifully preserved. Your subject doesn't just look good, they look alive. We've also taken a major leap in low light video. Even in dim settings like evening dinners, dynamic range is preserved and highlights never blow out. Dark areas retain depth, and every flicker of candlelight feels cinematic. The Pura 80 Pro's ultra lighting macro telephoto camera captures up to 3 times more light than typical sensors, thanks to an advanced RYYB sensor and a large aperture. And it even focuses for as close as 5 centimeters. That means you can capture even the smallest details and enter the intricate world of macro photography with ease. Look closely at this golden shower tree. This is Cassia fistula, Thailand's national flower, through a macro telephoto lens. Every petal is revealed in stunning detail like never before. Alongside, the delicate veins and textures of the leaves come to life with remarkable clarity, showcasing the power of Pura 80 Pro. It is more than just close up, it's a whole new way to experience nature. Vivid, detailed, and lifelike. And smoothly zoom from 1 times all the way up to 10 times with clarity that holds up even in low light. The Pura 80 series also features the unique Ultra Chroma camera system, boasting up to 1.5 million spectral channels and XD fusion technology. This means you can capture stunning photos with truly remarkable color accuracy and vibrant detail every time. Take a look at this top-down view of a vibrant island off coast of Spain. The colorful buildings and rich coastal tones are captured in striking accuracy, bringing every detail to life with vivid, true-to-life eye clarity. Now you've seen what the pro can do. Let us meet the one that rewrites the room, the master of light and shadow. Magnificent! The HUAWEI Pura 80 Ultra features a brand new 1-inch ultralighting HDR camera with a mechanical aperture up to f-stop 1.6, reaching an industry-leading dynamic range of EV16, a 15 times improvement over the previous generation. With our brand new TCG HDR technology, the sensor processes dark, bright, and mid exposures independently, delivering cinematic video where nothing is lost in glare or shadow. 3 exposures, 1 in stunning frame, all in real time. Even in scenes with harsh contrast, say a bonfire at a beach party after sunset, the exposure is perfectly balanced. The result is a true-to-life imaging that feels 3-dimensional with even flames showcasing incredible layers of light and contrast. No overexposure, no muddy shadows, just detail everywhere. And when shooting portrait videos against backlight, the Pura 80 Ultra maintains the perfect skin tones exposure, while also restoring the blown-out background. Your subject stays luminous, the scene emotionally rich. Take this night scene from Petra with bright candles, a notoriously hard subject to take on. Thanks to the real-time TCG, HDR, and our Ultra Chroma camera, every flame dances with clarity, layers, and atmosphere, exactly as your eye sees it. This photo is taken in a small coastal town in Morocco, capturing a dynamic moment of a bareback horse ride along the beach. With ultra-speed snapshot, the motion is frozen in crisp clarity, preserving the energy, emotion, and fine detail of the scene. The light changed every second, making it tough to capture both highlights and shadows without losing details. But the HDR on the Pura series handled it really well. Balancing the brightness of the sky and the shadows on the boats, delivering a well-exposed image that feels natural, not over-processed. But there is more. The Pura 80 Ultra isn't just incredible at night or up close. This is the new master of telephoto photography. Today, we raise the bar for smartphone zoom with our next generation dual telephoto system and an ultra-large sensor at its core. Thank you so much. This is the industry's first switchable dual telephoto camera. Two lenses, one seamless optical zoom experience. From a 3.7 times medium telephoto at 83mm to a 9.4 times super telephoto at 212mm. Inside are over 140 precision components, working seamlessly, withstanding over 180,000 stress tests to deliver smooth, precise focal transitions. Using a dual prism 4-lens group that extends the optical path by 129%, all within incredibly compact structure. It is powered by a massive 1 over 1.28-inch image sensor, a size usually preserved for main cameras, delivering up to 8 times more light intake than its competitors. And no, this is not a digital trickery. It's an optical engineering at its finest, capturing stunning long-range clarity without the need of clunky external telelenses for that matter. But enough of specs. Look at this beautiful backlit low-light panorama in Greece. Zoom in, the colors remain vivid. The lines are sharp. Even at 20 times zoom, you can clearly make out the writing on the windmill. Now, we've seen how well this camera does in challenging lighting conditions. Now, let me blow your mind with how we transcend distance. Please keep your eyes at the very center of this photo. Did you see that? At 100 times zoom, the tower is still sharp, detailed, and clear. That is Pura 80 Ultra, the one that sees further your eyes can see. This switchable dual telephoto system also unlocks a new kind of portrait photography. At 3.7 times, half-body portraits appear vivid and natural, with a rich balance of subject and surroundings. At 10 times, we are the first in the industry to enable close-up portraits with true spatial compression and beautiful bokeh, bringing distant subjects forward with cinematic precision. It lets you capture wildlife in motion, even from a distance, even as it moves, all in sharp detail. Captured as if the subject is walking through a dream, heading toward an unknown destination, strange yet powerful, carrying the courage to move forward despite the surreal setting. Shot with the Pura 80 Ultra using its switchable dual telephoto camera, capable of capturing ultra-clear zoom shots from distance of up to 50 meters, perfectly isolating moments like this from afar. Next, let us come back to the big stage. What was your last concert experience like? The music was loud, diba? But the view is very small. After all, not every one of us can stand front row. But with Pura 80 Ultra, you don't have to. Zoom in, and you'll feel like you're face to face with your favorite artist. Where other brands struggle with zoom and light, we maintain clarity, detail, and atmosphere. Even at 25 times, It's like having a VIP pass in your pocket. HUAWEI Pura 80 Ultra delivers the world's highest dynamic range in a smartphone and introduces the first switchable dual telephoto camera system, combining optical excellence with versatile range. Iconic on its own and always ready for the spotlight with its redesigned forward symbol design, the HUAWEI Pura 80 series is perfect companion for head turners and those always chased by light and cameras. With that in mind, I am